fall off. This 9 are doing incredibly well. Wow. And still they go. This 9 are just refusing to fall off. Yeah, that's why we call him Shouty Chris.
You love it, big boy, let's go! Come on, Yvonne, this one, you're going down!
Oh, that's the spirit, Johnny.
But you might be right, Johnny!
And the sweeper just keeps on getting faster and faster. Oh, and it's a disaster for DJ John.
I'm so annoyed with myself because, do you know what? I could have been up there. I could still be up there.
Yeah, judging by that, John, your teeth could still be up there. With every revolution, the sweeper speeds up. 8 contestants still standing now, but only 6 go through. Headband Dan's barely got time to stand before he's back down, but not out. Does anybody want to fall?
Oh my God!
Oh! Oh, and Yvonne's gone! And Chris too! And that's lights out for Kathy. Oh, Headband Dan collects the sweeper in the chest, didn't stand a chance off the podium. But I think he's done the maths here. He's got his arms in the air, he's celebrating because he's seen 6 have already gone down. That means he's in the final 6 to go through. Ever sympathetic Amanda there, really feeling for Dan's pain. But that was carnage. Let's slow this down and see exactly what's going on. Down goes Yvonne, that's 7 left. Then Chris goes down. We have our final 6. Then just behind him is Kathy. Now she goes down, but she hits the water after Chris. That means she goes through to the next round. Chris and Yvonne are out.
I was so scared up there, honestly. I was terrified.
I thought, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. It just caught the tip of my toe. I just thinking that one more sequence, I'd have made it.
Last man standing, come on! No bed's gonna beat me!
You have to forgive Johnny. He's only 9 years old.
No bed's gonna beat me, come on!
Oh, yeah!
Justice, ladies and gentlemen, is served up, total Wipeout style. He's gone. So Sean, Ben and Perrin are left. Who will be our last man standing? There's Sean. And there's Ben and Perrin. Oh, ouch! No wonder Sean didn't clear that. It's up to waist height on her. Ah, that looks nasty. Funny, but nasty. We started with 12, we're down to the last 2. Hold your horses. I think, yeah, Perrin has definitely just fallen off. Yeah, that happened. And that makes Big Ben our last man standing and Sweeper King. So 12 are now 6. But let's remind ourselves who they are and how they got here. First up, it's our #1 qualifier and fashion icon, Headband Dan.
That's how I roll! Right there, that's how I roll!
Next, it's a pint-sized pixie from Wales, Gymnast Sean.
You lot ain't seen nothing yet!
Then there's Action Man Johnny, truly a man for the new millennium.
No bed's gonna beat me!
Yeah. Then there's personal trainer and mum of 3, Kathy.
I'm here to show you guys how it's done.
And we've got Cornish pastry roller, Chatty Perrin.
I am the master of total wipeout.
Stranger to the barber, but master nonetheless. And finally, there's camouflage wearing cinema projectionist, Big
Pain is temporary.
Bad
Failure is forever.
Ben, the Sweeper King. These 6 have been through a lot, but it doesn't get any easier. So let's give them all a huge amount of encouragement as we watch them falling over and getting wet. Let's move on to the Dizzy Dummies. Here's how it works. We spin the competitors round and round, and when they can barely walk, we ask them to battle across obstacles that would be difficult enough if you weren't dizzy. We run the game 3 times, and each time the last person across will be eliminated, leaving us with our 3 finalists. Quite simply, the object of the game is don't come last. The first obstacles are the tippy tables, and then it's on to the dock maze. All clear? Let's get spinning. So off they all go, 40 seconds of high-speed spinning. 6 people in a human centrifuge. Rather them than me. Somebody's screaming. I think it's Ben.
Ben does not look good.
Oh, he'll get better. Eventually. And they're off. Sean's first out of the blocks. Johnny's got other ideas. Ladies first, Johnny. No, I thought not.
You gotta be joking, man.
Johnny makes a dash for it and crosses the line. Sean, Perrin and Kathy have all slipped into the water. Dan now out in front on his own. And he dives over the finish line.
Savvy!
Perrin now, he doesn't hang around. Will he? Yes, he has. He's made it. So, Sean, Kathy and Ben are left, and Sean's got the tables to herself. And she's safe.
Last one over is out, remember that?
So either Kathy or Ben will be eliminated. Ben does his best to upset the table, but only succeeds in falling in himself. That could be curtains for our sweeper king.
Kathy! Kathy! Kathy!
There's only one place up for grabs. Kathy's made it. It's hers. Ben is eliminated.
Look, Ben, so close but yet so very, very far. Where did it all go terribly wrong?
I just couldn't get a grip. I went onto it. Every time I went on it, just slid. Just couldn't get a grip.
Did you think for one moment that you might have beat her across?
No, far from it.
5 left, and one more is about to be eliminated, this time by the dock maze. Our competitors are strapped in. The dizzy dummy is primed, and apparently they've all had Scotch eggs for lunch.
I can't believe we're doing this again.
So off they spin once again, round and round and round they go for 40 sickening seconds. I feel ill, just watching. So Johnny's out first, closely followed by Sean. Now Headband Dan dives in and takes Sean, and I think Perrin now out as well. That leaves Johnny out in front to cross the line. Go on, Johnny, will he? Yes, he has. Still without a drop of water on him. Sean's back at the start. But watch out, Sean, because here comes Dan. Dan now all over Perrin like a cheap suit. Or a dodgy hairstyle. Sean just inches from the line. Oh, she's fallen in! Kathy and Headband Dan on the same block. Perrin jumps on with them. Surely this now can end only one way. That way. Now Perrin is stranded miles away from the last block. What can he do? Whoa, man! That was an astonishing leap. A fine effort, but no cigar. Just a mouthful of wet hair. Sean has done the clever thing. Wait for the pontoons to float back together again. She is across. She's done it. So 3 are left. Only 2 can continue. Perrin spots a gap round Kathy, but they both end up in the water. Dan now holding on for dear life. And Headband Dan crawls over the finish line. I think he's relieved. Only Perrin and Kathy left. The last one across will be eliminated. Perrin makes a run for it. And leaps for the line like a Cornish kangaroo. And he's made it. He has made it. Kathy is eliminated.
Kathy, you're such a competitive streak in you. Do you feel gutted right now?
Yeah, I'm gutted.
Well, listen, you've been wonderful, but those strong legs of yours couldn't get you to the next round, I'm afraid. But well done, Kathy.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Cheers.
Although Kathy and Ben have both been eliminated, we still need to lose one more competitor. So the stragglers must strap themselves back in. And the Argentinian bloke that powers a dizzy dummy needs to get back on his bike.